I'll see them up on the screen. We all listen, but they don't say anything. They look so pretty and free, but we can think when we are unplugged from the machine. What a display. We can't look away from the ones who get paid to stand on the stage, and the people all watch. Sit and witness inside. I get my own thoughts. I don't need to be taught. They don't know what I want. They can have what I got. I get my own thoughts. I don't need to be taught. They don't know what I want. They can have what I got. We can choose what we see on the silver screen. We don't need it. Turn it off, we won't need all the lies they feed. Watch what pleases us. We can choose what we see on the silver screen. We don't need it. Turn it off, we won't need all the lies they feed. Watch what pleases us. We can choose what we see on the silver screen. We don't need it. Turn it off, we won't need all the lies they feed. Watch what pleases us. What a display. We can't look away from the ones who get paid to stand on the stage, and the people all watch. Sit and witness inside. I get my own thoughts. I don't need to be taught. They don't know what I want. They can have what I got. I get my own thoughts. I don't need to be taught. They don't know what I want. They can have what I got.
Hey. Dope. All right. So, hello everybody. How's it going today? Let's bring that over here. Hello. Hi. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Before we continue, that song was Silver Screen by Anima. Anima with an exclamation point, ANIMA, and yeah, it's a rough day for everybody. You know, I gotta shave my beard. I gotta, after a whole day yesterday of the roller coaster of emotions, I think today is a good start of the day. You know, starting before noon here. Pacific Coast time. So, you know what? Let's just go right into it, shall we? But before we get into the biggest topic of today, I want to say thank you to everybody who is here. Thank you to everybody who typed before I started, like Brian Paul here. Thank you. And JP, motherfucking JP, classical guitarist, you know, and Pacer, Kawa, and Spooky Yuki. Yuki, guess what? Today I will be answering your question as to why I think NBA 2K23 or NBA 2K series is like the flat screens version of the metaverse. I know people are gonna say, "What the fuck, Albert? What does that mean?" Well, I'll show you. Trust me, I'll show you. So, let's get started here with the monthly games, shall we? Let's see if I have the monthly games up. Nope, it looks like I'm gonna have to actually start my PlayStation for this one. So we're just gonna bring you guys over onto my PlayStation. I want to show you guys the Pro controller, the Sense Pro controller, the one with the back buttons and everything. This controller is cool and all. However, I haven't really I don't really play much flat games, so I haven't really found too good of a use for it. But I do feel like this is definitely the superior controller. Compared to when I use my regular DualShock 4. Here, I could just show it to you guys right here in comparison. Also, this controller is a lot heavier. Like, you just already feel the weight compared to this controller. But it's a nice weight. It's like the type of weight that you feel when you try to buy like a quality item. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight into my PlayStation. You know, I don't care what you guys see here. So, let me show you our monthly games, shall we? We have Trek to Yomi, we have NBA 2K23, and we have Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, I don't care about Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Trek to Yomi yet. Someone can convince me in chat. That'd be cool. However, today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of NBA 2K23 and as to why I think you guys should play it. I don't play basketball. Alright? I don't play basketball. But I think that this shit's cool. I'm just going to mute my microphone for the PlayStation just in case, because I don't want to talk to people at all. So yeah, like, you know, like so if you didn't know, like all the NBA 2K series, like since like the beginning, has been developed by 2K. The same developers, like these same developers have been working on the game for 20 plus years. So obviously they're doing something right when it comes to retention with their player base. Like, you know, Call of Duty is like another example. Like, they're really good at maintaining their player base. You know, I would say NBA 2K is in the same ballpark until they get more competition. But here, the music is pretty cool. Not too bad. The My Career though is where it is at. You want to go to My Career, create your own character, blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, I tried making a women's character, but they just don't have the same thing as like the male characters, unfortunately. So this is my character, a pimp. Yes, he's a pimp. But so what I like about this game a lot is you spawn in the game with your character, and you're in the middle of this whole fucking world with a lot of people around you. Every single it's like an MMO, really, like an MMORPG, but it's a fucking basketball game here. As you guys can see, these are all players. They're all AFK, probably just spawned into the game. You could play with friends, like up to 4 friends on each team, and go to this rec place right here. Let me show you guys the map. This map is pretty big. Look, guys, if you guys are a fan of basketball, don't ask me any questions. Don't be like, "Oh, who's your favorite player?" Because I don't know anything. I do not know anything. All I know is that this game is a lot of fun. I'm just gonna roll for credits right here. But yeah, what makes it so cool is that there's like shops that you could go around and buy clothes for your character, like how you could do in PlayStation Home. There's also other things that you can do, such as skate around, and yeah, like, you could actually meet up with some players. There's some hidden basketball courts here. So, like, if let's say Yuki and I are in a party chat and we're like, hey, you know what, we should just like go level up something, or we should just go ride around the city. We could just meet up and we could ride around the city. You could go straight into game modes from this map too. It's not just a social area. Here, I'm just gonna try to show you guys the shops, and then I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to. I feel like an outsider here. I don't wanna take too much time away from these guys. There's street performers everywhere. So yeah, here. There's all these stores that I'm definitely sponsored by, guys. By the way, I'm definitely sponsored by Puma, New Balance, Converse, and Jordan, Nike, New Era. Yeah, all these guys. Yep. I could just call my agent right here, and there's no worries. I'm just hoping that my agent will let me show some Apple stuff. Anyways. Yeah, I could just like buy stuff from here and everything. It's actually pretty cool. I wish I could show you guys more. I'm not really going to show you guys any gameplay or anything. But the fact of the matter is that you can actually come here with a group of friends and cause havoc in a basketball game. That's fucking worth it. That's fucking worth it. Anyways, we're going back here. So that's about it. That's the only game I would want you guys to download and play, because I want friends to play with, please. So yeah, let's get, so those are the 3 games right there. What were they again? I just want, the Jurassic World Evolution, 2, and the Japanese slasher looking game. But yeah, just get 2K23. It's worth it. It's trust me, like, what I showed right there is not enough. Now let's actually get into the meet and greet. Let's get here, guys. Let's actually talk about what we wanna. Let's talk about why we're here. We are here for this headset. We are here for the Apple headset. That's right. You guys heard that right. So, we're going to just go down this list right here. WWDC 23, that was their convention that they just held yesterday. Introducing Apple Vision Pro and the era of spatial computing. The new 15-inch MacBook Air with M2, Mac Studio with M2 Max and M2 Ultra, and Mac Pro with M2 Ultra. And previews of iOS 17, iPad OS 17, Mac OS Sonoma, and Watch OS 10. So we're just gonna do this properly here. We're just gonna scroll down very slowly here. Introducing Vision Pro. Ha! Cool. White collar worker. Could tell. Welcome to the era of spatial computing, where digital content blends seamlessly with your physical space, so you can do the things you love in ways never before possible. Available early next year in the United States. We're going to click on Learn More, and we're going to learn more about this product here. Man, I think that's so cool. Here. Hold on, I'm just going to watch her blink again. Oh, wait. No. Nope. I can't watch her blink again. That sucks. Oh, no. Too far. All right. We're going to go a little slow today. Welcome to the era of spatial computing. Let's see what this shows here. So this is what they showed in the in the background right there. That's what they showed in there in like the trailers. I'm really pushing limits here, by the way. If my stream gets cut off because I'm on their website, that's stupid. But Apple Vision Pro seamlessly blends digital content with your physical space. You navigate simply by using your eyes, hand, and voice, so you can do the things you love in ways never before possible. You've never seen anything like this before. The Vision Pro. Here. I would like to eat popcorn like that with my VR headset, but you can already do that, you know? But yeah, I think watching movies on this Vision Pro is gonna be like the best, way better than like Quest, big screen, in my opinion. We'll see how it goes with the screen there. But yeah. Hello everybody. I didn't see that there's still people here. Thank you. I thought I scared everybody off with that NBA 2K23 gameplay. So we're gonna so it's not yet available. Available early next year in the United States. So early 2024 here in the US. Free, your desktop and your apps will follow. Your apps live in your space. With Vision Pro, you have an infinite canvas that transforms how you use the apps you love. Arrange apps anywhere and scale them to the perfect size, making the workspace of your dreams a reality, all while staying present in the world around you. Browse the web in Safari, create a to-do list and notes, chat and messages, and seamlessly move between them with a glance. Now, you know, yeah, I think this will help. So, you know what, guys? As much flack as this is getting for its price, like, the price point is pretty steep. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that we can all agree that $3,500 for a augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality headset is that pricey. $3,500. But we have to understand, like, for the PlayStation 5, for example, Sony wanted to implement more onto the headset. However, they couldn't implement as much as they wanted to, because then it would increase the price of the headset, thus, not making it a consumer-friendly item to purchase. However, Apple did not give a shit. Apple does not give a fuck. They just went straight for it. They went straight into the world of VR, XR, AR, however you like to call this. This is definitely more than virtual reality. This is definitely this is along the lines of augmented reality. Like augmented reality that can turn into a virtual reality headset. I that's the main difference between this headset and the Quest Pro, for instance. The Quest Pro, when I see the Quest Pro, I see it as a 50-50. I see it as a 50-50, 50% VR and 50% AR. This headset right here that I see is like definitely like 90% AR, 10% VR. Like that, there's no doubt about it. Like, yeah, if you want to use the VR aspect of it, go for it. But no matter what, people are going to be in your view. If people are going to be in your bubble, they're going to appear there. It's never going to go away, unless unless there's like a developer option for it. Entertainment, the ultimate theater wherever you are. Just want to take a look at this. Yeah. So, an immersive way to experience entertainment. Vision Pro can transform any room into your own personal theater. Expand your movies, shows, and games up to the perfect size while feeling like you're a part of the action with spatial audio. And with more pixels than a 4K TV for each eye, You can now enjoy stunning content wherever you are, whether that's a long flight or the couch at home. Man, it's painful listening to me read. Yeah, I could see this being an alternative to the big screen headset. Hell, they even encourage you. Look, they even were playing NBA 2K on that screen. Watch, look. When they hold up the controller, the PlayStation 5 controller, you'll see that they're playing NBA 2K on there. Coincidence? I think not. I think not, chat. I think y'all should download that game if you have a PlayStation. What else? Photos and videos. Be in the moment all over again. Your memories come alive. Vision Pro is Apple's first 3D camera. You can capture magical spatial photos and spatial videos in 3D, then relive those cherished moments like never before with immersive spatial audio. Your existing library of photos and videos looks incredible at remarkable scale, and panoramas wrap around you, making you feel like you're standing right where you took them. Let's take a look at this. So, I'm very curious as to how this looks like inside the headset. I don't think that this does it justice. I really don't think that this visualization that they have here really shows off what they're really talking about here. I think in my imagination, it would be somewhere along the lines of like you could take a little panoramic picture where you just walk around like in a circle, right? And then you're in there and you're actually in like this little 3D bubble of of the picture that you took. I think that's what's going on in my head when they're talking about this. But yeah, I don't think that this little slide video thing does it justice at all. Connection. Get on the same page in the same space. Make meetings more meaningful. Vision Pro makes it easy to collaborate and connect wherever you are. FaceTime video tiles are life-size, and as new people join, the call simply expands in your room. Within FaceTime, you can also use apps to collaborate with colleagues on the same document simultaneously. So, obviously, they're pushing this off for people who, are for business, for people who are always on the go, who are, who work remotely, people who, who pretty much live on their phones and live on their computer. I think that this would really benefit them. And honestly, guys, you know what I was thinking earlier today? I should totally fucking get this headset, dude. I should really totally get this headset. The reason why I should totally get this headset is because I could wear it at work, right? I could wear it at work, and they're like, "Hey, Elvert, you can't play VR at work, dude. What are you doing?" And I look at them and I'm like, "This is my phone, bro. This is how I work here. You can't take this away from me. This is my property." And they will have no excuse, because that's just what's gonna happen. Mark my words. Don't do it. Don't mark my words. Don't do it. Design. The designed by Apple. Patent. Where's the patent at? There has to be a secret word that says patent here somewhere. Apple Vision Pro is the result of decades of experience designing high-performance mobile and wearable devices, culminating the most ambitious product Apple has ever created. Vision Pro integrates incredibly advanced technology into an elegant, compact form, resulting in an amazing experience every time you put it on. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, hold on, before I continue, some nicotine. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people here has heard of the story that Steve Jobs has actually taken LSD before, right? Acid, uh, Lucy, you know, kaleidoscope drug, right? Um, I think he probably saw something like this, like when he was tripping, you know, probably just saw this. He was like, "Yep, I know the future. Fuck, fuck everything else. I'm gonna work on Apple now." Like, you know, he just probably saw this shit. Maybe. Um, may Steve Jobs rest in peace. So enclosure, a singular piece of three-dimensionally formed laminated glass flows into an aluminum alloy frame that curves to wrap around your face. A singular piece of three-dimensionally formed laminated glass flows into an aluminum alloy frame that curves to wrap around your face. I repeated exactly what I said right there, because I almost lost what they were trying to say right there. That's cool, I guess. Looks like another virtual reality headset. I do like the camera placement though. I wonder, like, so I do remember in the show that they showed like a little uh picture like behind the lens right here. Um and it showed extra cameras up on top right here. I think there's like a total of 8 cameras in the front right here. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong though. I'm pretty fucking sure I'm wrong. I think it's 100% at least 4 cameras, guys. All right, at least I can count. So light seal. The light seal gently flexes to conform to your face, delivering a precise fit while blocking out stray light. Okay, okay. So this is what they're talking about. The light seal. How effective do you guys think that this will actually block out light? You know, that's actually a ah shit, 12 cameras. But yeah, I just like, do you guys think that this headset here is going to block out light as well as other headsets that we have right now? Because PSVR 2 is pretty good. PSVR 2 is pretty fucking good at that. All right, so the headband. The headband provides cushioning, breathability, and stretch. The fit dial lets you adjust Vision Pro precisely to your head. Look at that. Look at that. See, oh, I'm gonna. Oh, that's what happens when you try to zoom up. Nothing. So headband. So yeah, I want to zoom up on this more so I could take a look at this fabric right here. But the ridges right here, the like just the design of it in general, I feel like will be one of the most comfortable headsets that we have. I can't. I am so ready though for all these elitists out there who absolutely need a little top strap here. So they're going to have to get a Bobo battery or a Bobo strap for this headset right here. And then they're going to, you know, just take it at just. This is going to be a $3,500 headset. So, you know what? If you have the money to buy this and to get accessories to make it better for you, go for it. Go for it. Like, you know, don't let me tell you how to spend your money. Power. The external battery supports up to 2 hours of use and all-day use when plugged in. Tethered. Horrible headset. Tethered. Wow, incredible. No, I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. Of course. This is a computer on your fucking face, dude. This is a computer here. Of course you're going to need to have this hooked up. Like, the Quest 2 and the Quest 1. The Quest 1 was up to, like, what, 4 hours of battery life? The Quest 2 is, like, 3. But if you play, like, a really heavy game on the Quest 2, it takes up to 2 hours until it dies. It's about the same power, and this is, like, a full computer. And I do feel like how this plug is, there will be less of a chance of plugs breaking, especially like with the inserts, the insert parts, like the male and female parts. Yeah, we don't want those to be breaking. Hell no. I'm here. I'm just reading the chat real quick. I'm just trying to catch up. I haven't been catching up with the chat here. So there are other ways to secure the top strap. Yeah, there definitely is. Did they say how much it weighs? No, no, actually, I don't know anything about how much it weighs. Um, I'm not the customer for this, but this headset is so badass, and I can't wait to see how these features trickle down to consumer VR. Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a bit. I'm gonna get to that in just a bit. Um, it's corded, but what is it hooked up to? Um, I'm sure that they're gonna have like I'm sure that it's like a USB adapter, or like a little lightning cable adapter that you could put in and plug it into the wall. I hope that this cord is at least 6 feet, but the way that this is trending, I think it's gonna be like 3 feet, 3 foot long. I don't know actually because they encourage you to be using it. Uh, I think 6 feet. That's just an educated guess right here, guys. I'm sure that I'm gonna not be correct with this. A pocket battery, you say? You know what? You know what? Before, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna continue reading, guys. I'm gonna continue on reading. You guys are doing fantastic here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for participating. Um, and let's move along, shall we? So sound speakers positioned close to your ears deliver rich spatial audio while keeping you aware of your surroundings. Yeah, I could see right here. This is where the speaker goes directly to your ear canal. That's pretty cool. Eyesight. An outward display reveals your eyes while wearing Vision Pro, letting others know when you are using apps or fully immersed. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. We're taking a look at here. Let's take a look at this, shall we? There's no sound. Just a little replay of that. Yep. A singular piece of three-dimensionally formed laminated glass acts as an optical surface for the cameras and sensors that view the world. It flows seamlessly into a custom aluminum alloy frame that gently curves to wrap around your face while serving as an attachment point for the light seal. Look at that, dude. Honestly, look at this fucking headset, dude. It looks beautiful. It's a beautiful looking headset. Sleek design. Like this is the top. This is the top of the headset right here, I believe. There's the dial right there. Yeah, man, it looks nice. Looks really nice. Apple's first spatial operating system. I'm excited to see how this Vision OS is gonna work because they're very innovative when it comes to trying to do new things. Oh man, that's what I like though. The shadows that appear above the floorboards or above the floors. Here we're gonna see this again right there. You see that shadow? I like that. And you get to move it and like the shadows go with it too. I think that's some next level stuff. Built on the foundation of Mac OS, iOS, and iPad OS, Vision OS enables powerful spatial experiences. Control Vision Pro with your eyes, hands, and voice. Interactions feel intuitive and magical. Simply look at an element, tap your fingers together to select, and use the virtual keyboard or dictation to type. I dig it. I dig it. I don't think I have to explain anymore. Because if I were here, look, alright. You know what? Yeah, alright. Okay. You know, we're just gonna keep moving on because I know that I'm gonna just stick there for another 5 minutes. And I will, but I'm good. Apps lead into life. In Vision OS, apps can fill the space around you. beyond the boundaries of a display. They can be moved anywhere and scaled to the perfect size and react to the lighting of your room and even cast shadows. I know I've added a little bit too many ands in there. But look, I'm going to go back to this for a little bit. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm doing it. Simply look at an element, tap your fingers together to select, and use the virtual keyboard or dictation to type. Bro, does Quest have like a virtual keyboard that you could type on like at any time? Because this is literally saying at any time you could just get a fucking, you could just clap your hands together, boom, and like there's a fucking keyboard right in front of you and you get to type. This is exactly what it's saying. I am so thrilled for the future of VR. This is pretty much the epitome of all these people who want instant gratification. Um like not really. But but for the people who for like on honestly, if you could have this in the future, guys, in the future, just think about this. Just think about this dystopian world of Ready Player One. Think of it as everybody wearing this headset. We can't even begin to imagine the stuff that they're going to implement there at that time. You know, they're going to be implementing like some crazy meeting rooms. Like I know that we already have some meetings like meeting apps at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that in the future with this technology here, you could scan your body, you could scan your face, have a 3D representation of your face, and that will be your avatar in this app, and you will be able to converse with everybody in the world. You will be able to go into special events, meetings that are exclusive to that XR headset. That I don't know. The possibilities are endless with this right now. And I'm very excited for the future. Man, so excited. So excited. Let's see what's around us. Oh, okay. So here's some of those Jesus. How about now, guys? You know, I had a feeling that this was going to happen. I'm just going to change my headphones. There we go. How long was I out of sound for? It sucks. Hey, second episode, awesome. Uh, can't complain. I think this is a great success. Like 30 minutes, bro? There's no fucking way. I lost so many fucking viewers there. Oh well. So all you guys heard me just talk about was just all you guys saw was pretty much what I was talking about. So, it's not really like you guys missed out too much. Um it felt like 30 minutes. Well, I hope you guys are liking the show. Thank you very much for still being here. That's all I got to say. Thank you guys for pushing through these technical difficulties with me because we're just getting started. We are just getting started. I'm going to make sure that I'm fully prepared next time with this being charged as a motherfucker. All right. So I think that this is the most important part that I was trying to talk about here. And this spatial audio part. Fuck. I can't believe how many. What did I miss here? Like, you know, I don't want to think about it. Our most advanced spatial audio system ever. What it pretty much implies is that it tells you all of it tells you what's going on really, with the acoustics in your room and such, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. We're just gonna skim over. Here's like the 3 virtual reality areas that you go into. Um, that purple screen right there, that's how you could tell if people are actually in the virtual reality. More pixels than a 4K on each eye, and then we're here. Yeah, I think for musicians, I think that this will be very beneficial to them. I think that this will be nothing but beneficial for people who use Logic, for producers who use Logic, and especially for people who have studios at home to determine which area of the house has better acoustics than others. That's incredible, by the way. Incredible technology. Responsive precision eye tracking. High performance eye tracking system of LEDs and infrared cameras projects invisible light patterns into each eye. This advanced system provides ultra precise input without your needing to hold any controllers, so you can accurately select elements by just looking at them. Yeah, cool. All right, there we go. Now we could actually count how many cameras there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cameras. 13. Oh, wait. Oh no, there's some sensors here. Those are sensors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I see 11 technically, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Um, yeah, I only see 11 on here, unless one of these could be them. But I think there's sensors. Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, dude. JP. Yeah, no, like yeah, I'm glad that JP has some input on this since he's a classical guitarist. Yeah, dude. I honestly think that spatial audio thing is next level. Um, it's crazy for people who use Logic. Uh, I don't know if I was trying to say. I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but I was trying to say that there for anybody who has an Apple device, um, and has explored it a little bit, they know that they'll have a GarageBand for free. Logic is the next step. It's a digital audio workstation that is used by world-renowned producers and musicians and artists, uh, even to this day. So I think there will be a way for those people to be using this, man, and I'm so excited for the future of, because not only does this benefit businesses, but this, like, reading this right here benefits musicians, and benefits in-home studios and like DIY studios as well. I think this will be killer. I think this, man. Um, I wonder, how it all works, dude. I just wonder how it all works. Revolutionary dual chip performance. A unique dual chip design enables the spatial experiences on the Vision Pro. The powerful M2 chip simultaneously runs Vision OS, executes advanced computer vision algorithms, and delivers stunning graphics, all with incredible efficiency. And the brand new R1 chip is specifically dedicated to process input from the cameras, sensors, and microphones, streaming images to the displays within 12 milliseconds for a virtually lag-free real-time view of the world. Sorry, the Red Bull hit me. Um, there we go. So it has two chips on here, and each chip is dedicated to do its own thing. Yes, of course that this headset has a 2-hour battery life now. Like, look how beefy this is, guys. Two chips, at least 11 cameras, sensors a galore, spatial audio. Dude, how the fuck is this not that? Like, how is this headset not more expensive than $3,500 is the real question here. When it comes to privacy, who cares about privacy? You guys are here with me. Um, use AR to view Apple Vision Pro. Cool. All right. I don't have to read. I don't have to read that again. That's cool. Oh man, that was a read. That was a lot. Oh, that's where I meant to go. So, what do I think about all this here? I think this is fucking great. I don't know if you guys could tell or not by the past fucking 30 minutes, or at least like the past time that you were able to hear me, which was like, I don't know, maybe like 10 of those 30 minutes. But but I will say I'm very excited for this headset that's going to be coming out early next year. Am I going to get it? Probably not. The fuck? Do you think that I'm like, do you think like money grows on trees here in Vegas? It's the fucking desert. People gamble here. I am not going to gamble to get that Quest Pro. But will I do a payment plan for it? Most likely. Honestly, this calls to me as as someone who's always wanted the future of XR, of VR, AR, of anything that pushes the boundaries. And I would be glad to be the guinea pig. I'd be glad to be the person to test this out, to see how I could implement it into my regular life. Obviously, I won't be using it as my video game system because I already have my PlayStation VR 2. Which, by the way, guys, I can confirm here from other sources that No Man's Sky is coming to that headset, and not only No Man's Sky is coming to that headset, but Windlands 2 is coming to that headset as well. So we will have some VR games on that headset when it comes out. And it seems that that headset is able to be used on Steam VR too, um, which already beats Sony there. Look, guys, I just wish I'm just waiting for the day that Sony and Valve just are like,
hey, we announced a partnership and we're gonna let Sony use, their headsets on PC VR as long as it's on Steam and nothing else. Boom! Cool. We can still be doing video games. That's great. That's all I want, man. That's all I want. Um, I do I think that'll ever happen? No, I don't think that'll ever happen. Um, I think that my chances of me getting this headset here is a higher chance of Sony and Valve teaming up. Unfortunately. Uh, However, let's continue on. So what what you know? Hold on. Actually, I don't want to continue on. I feel like if I leave now, I feel like if I leave now, I won't be able to hear other people's opinions about this. I do have a question though, for everybody in the chat listening, and for everybody in the chat who is able to type, for the people in the chat who are listening and are going to tell me this in about an hour. Keep this in your mind, please, and I want to hear you guys' opinion. How will this VR system push these other companies to be better? Do you think that these other companies are going to be releasing more headsets, or do you think that they're going to be working on their apps or game department? Do you think that they're going to be working on their software? Like, tell me what you think. Like an example here is, I really hope that Sony sees this and they're like, oh, hey, look, actually a market of people who actually want to watch movies and TV. And like they could bring Hulu VR back or something. They could bring they could just bring YouTube VR back, whatever. Just I just want to watch my stuff in a VR play space again, man. On the PSVR. I remember when they took off. I remember when they stopped supporting Hulu on the PSVR one, and they delisted and took off that app. Man, it was really sad, and it sucks because we don't even have YouTube VR on the PS5, but there's still YouTube VR on PS4. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, please, I would like to hear your guys' opinion about that. Um, all right. So moving on, that's the bulk of the show right there. Is me talking about the Apple head mounted display, and and yeah, like pretty much pretty much going through the overview of it, not getting into the specs, just simple, quite like that. Um, JP says there will be even more of a focus on the AR side of things and different entertainment features. It's a pretty logical evolution. It will also put emphasis on a smaller form factor. I agree. Oh, and more innovative, less friction methods of input is something else that he added on. Yeah, I think yeah, I do think that like for the headsets that um can be used as AR, will benefit from this. Do I think that PlayStation VR 2 is gonna try to go overboard and be like, oh, we need to install hand tracking now. We need to do this. No, no, but I'm sure that Meta, of all people, feel the heat right now. They really don't want to get outshined by this headset, which they probably are, but none of the reasons why we're thinking. I'm pretty sure that um, as evident to Apple stocks, people don't like this headset, guys. People are not liking this. People, this is not getting very good reviews from the public. If there was a public Metascore critic rating for this, it'd be pretty bad. It'd be pretty bad. But as time goes on, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a normal thing now. And I'm just excited and I'm very happy to be on this train as it's going. So moving on because I feel like I'm just going to beat a dead horse here. Um, we're gonna go to the list of the most sold PlayStation VR 2 games sold in May, shall we? Here, let's see this. Let's see this. PlayStation blog. PlayStation blog, United States, please. PlayStation Store top downloads, and I love. Here, let me show you guys their blog post real quick. So, you know what I like about this blog post the most here? I really, really, really enjoy how they have VR titles as their thumbnail. Um, it's out of this world. Um, Player's choice for May's best new game. Here, on before we continue, I want to see what's on here. After Us, Company of Heroes, Convergence, Death Retreat, Hello Neighbor, Humanity, Lego 2, Drive. Oh God, oh, I'm just not gonna vote. I feel like I have to vote for Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue because it's a VR game, but it's broken. I feel like I should vote for Humanity out of all these because you know what? I've honestly haven't played any of these, so I'm not even gonna vote. Let's go back here to the PlayStation Store. May 2023's top downloads. May was the month to get lost in virtual worlds. Yes, it fucking was. You got that fucking right, dude. I just want to show you guys something. Dead Island 2 is third place. Grand Theft Auto 5 is second place, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor is first place. Globally, Grand Theft Auto 5 is still in second place for PlayStation 5. That is fucking mind blowing, guys. Mind fucking blowing. Just imagine, hypothetically speaking, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to VR uh, exclusively to PSVR 2 for like the first 6 months. Just imagine that, dude. Boom, sold. Like so many more of these headsets will be sold the moment that that's going to be announced. If people will say no, they're out of their goddamn fucking mind. This game has been out since what, 2012? Dude, it's crazy. PlayStation 4, Hogwarts Legacy. Um, oh, you no way! EA Sports UFC 4 is the most downloaded. It's in the fucking list here. Yeah, boy. Cheers to fucking that. Cheers to fucking that. I am very happy to see UFC 4 here on the top 4, bro. On the top fucking 4. Let's go UFC 4. Oh my god, I've been playing UFC 4 since day 1 since it released. Almost 3 years ago. August or July of 3 years ago, this game came out. And right now, it's the fourth most downloaded PlayStation 4 game of last month. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Above Red Dead Redemption 2 and above Grand Theft Auto 5. Eh, I, I'm at a loss for words, guys. Um, uh, I have spent over 700 hours in UFC 4. It's my most played game for 3 years in a row, like for 2 years in a row now. This is going to be my third year, where UFC 4 is going to be my most played PlayStation 5 game or PlayStation 4 game technically. I'm very, very, very fucking happy to see this. Humanity any good? Um, I recommend it. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. I like it. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it after I stream another Fisherman's Tale, which should be soon, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on my streaming schedule here pretty soon. But here let's continue down. Let's continue down. Let's continue down. PSVR 2 games. Let's start with Let's start with the most sold game. That is most sold game in the United States regions, or in the America regions. Beat Saber at number 1. Number 2 with Walkabout Mini Golf. Number 3, Red Matter 2. Number 4, Pavlov. Number 5, Pistol Whip. Number 6, Creed. Number 7, Job Simulator. Number 8, Kayak. Number 9, Star Wars. And number 10, Swordsman VR. God damn Job Simulator, bro. How? Hold on. Let me look this up on Google. What VR game should I get? What I'm looking this up right now. I have to see this for myself. Like, are people looking this up and they're telling them to get fucking like Job Simulator? What? Like, what's going on here? You know what? Best VR games ever. Best VR games ever. Job Simulator. Where the fuck is Job Simulator here, dudes? There it is. There it is. There it is. But if that's the case, then where the fuck is What the Bat on this list? You know, this makes no goddamn sense. Why do people still like Job Simulator? I love Job Simulator. Don't get me wrong. I got the platinum of it for it like the first 2 weeks when the PSVR 2 came out. But what gives? Anyways, we're gonna go on to the EU section. Got to give my EU brothers some brotherly love here. EU has Beat Saber at number 1, Red Matter 2 at number 2 in its rifle spot because it has 2. Walkabout Mini Golf 3 in its rifle spot because it has 3 words in it. Pavlov at number 4, Kayak number 5, Job Simulator at number 6, Creed number 7, Pistol Whip number 8, number 9 is Switchback, and number 10 is Star Wars. I like that. I like this I like it. I like it. Now, turns out Creed's a very popular game because Creed is on the top 10 list on both sides here. Beat Saber, Job Simulator, Super Hot, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Onslaught, which is the Walking Dead Onslaught, Vader Immortal Bundle, Skyrim VR, Paranormal Activity, Creed, PlayStation VR Worlds. That's US, Canada, from most sold to least sold or downloaded. EU from most downloaded to least downloaded. Beat Saber, Job Simulator, Super Hot VR, The Walking Dead Onslaught, Sniper Elite VR, Batman, Arkham VR, Vader Immortal, Astrobot Rescue Mission, PlayStation VR Worlds, and Creed Rise to Glory. Is anybody else surprised that Batman Arkham VR is on the fucking list right here? That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. I don't know why it's so crazy to me, but it is crazy. Um, Free to play, I could really care less about the free to play. I do want to note though, Trackmania is huge in EU, while Trackmania is shitting in US. We got to step up our game, guys. Trackmania is a good game. Trackmania is a good game. All right, go. And that is about it for that. I was gonna talk about the Zenith patch that was released today. I know it says May 11th, May 11th right here, but they just released another hot patch today, patch number 3, which you guys could pause the video now and you guys could read all this, but I am not going to continue with this because I haven't played Zenith in quite some time. But I do want to play Zenith again because I really enjoyed Zenith when I played it. I got the platinum for it. I got to max level. I was one of the first max levels in the server. I was definitely not the first one though. But I played the fuck out of it, dude. I took my time with it. I became like the best cook in the guild. It was great. It was great. Um, Yeah, you know what? I'm just not going to talk about Zenith right now. But here it is, guys. There you are. Love that. Love to see it. Love to read it. Now, the moment that you all have been waiting for. I wanted to purposely put this towards the end. Uh, D-Day Enhanced Beta is happening this weekend. The Sunday. There's going to be a private beta yet again. Uh, embargo is still on. No video. No recording this for content purposes. Please don't. Please don't share this on YouTube unless like it's very loose. It's a very loose embargo here, but just as long as you don't make a video about your gameplay, you can still record your gameplay and do like a before and after, like, oh, this is how it was like in the beta and this is afterwards, but we just can't publish it. So if anybody wants some keys for the D-Day enhanced beta that will be happening this Sunday, please don't hesitate to hit me up. All right. I think that's about it, guys. I think I did a pretty good job, a lot better than last week. I think, you know what? No, actually, no. I think I did a lot worse than last week. Yeah, because of my headset dying. But I think we're good now. And you know what? We're gonna take a song break. I'm gonna play a song for you guys, and we'll go from there. This song that I'm gonna play for y'all, which I'm gonna keep it as a secret for now because I don't want to show you guys anything. I don't want to show you guys my secrets here. No. But this song that I'm going to be playing for you guys is a good song. It's a song that holds really dear to my heart. I fucking love this song so much. Um, I don't think you guys understand how much I love this song, but I do. And you guys can hate me all you want for it, but I don't care. I'm just gonna start the song now. Time to mute. Time to get high. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Enjoy the fucking song, which is called Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Here we go.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Have full commitments while I'm thinking
All right. So we're gonna. Oh, that's a good song, but we're not gonna be playing that song right now. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about this UFC fight that happened. This goddamn motherfucking UFC fight that happened back on the 3rd of Saturday. Oh, by the way, guys, this is gonna be happening a lot from here on out because for the next 3 months straight, there's gonna be a UFC event every Saturday. And so, you're gonna hear a lot of rants from me from here on out. Really? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just want to talk about the main event. I don't want to talk about for too much because I've already spent a lot of your guys' time here, and I don't want to spend too much more of your guys' time. You know, because I care. So, it was Kai Kara France versus the loser. I'm joking. Let's see who it was. It was man, who did fight? Come on. God, dude. I don't like it when they do this. Yeah, Amir Albazi. Amir Albazi defeats Kai Kara France in like the most weirdest way possible. How he beat Kai Kara France. Dude, like what were the fucking referees doing? Like not referees, but what were the judges scoring there? Here, let me just break it down for you guys. Let me break it down for you. Let me tell you exactly what the stats were. Because this is fucking hard to grasp here. Look. So, Kai Kara France lands a total of 133 total strikes against Amir Albazi's 64 strikes. Kai Kara France lands at a 41% rate, while Amir lands at a 37% rate. So, Kai Kara France not only lands more strikes, but also is more accurate. I don't get it. I do not get that. I do get why Kai Kara France would do that, but Amir, hold on. You know, I feel I need to put this on the browser page. There we go. Just so you guys can see what I'm saying. So, as you guys can see, like, yeah, Kai Kara France right here, 41 strikes, 41% of strikes he lands against the 37% of strikes. Amir Albazi right here only landed 64 out of Kai Kara France's 133. Kai Kara France took him down twice by reversing him while Amir was trying to take him down. Keep that in mind. Fucking Amir only lands 1 out of 9 takedowns. No reversals. No official reversals. But 99 significant strikes out of 43 significant strikes. How, just by reading this, how the fuck did this guy win? How the fuck did Amir Albazi win? Let's look at this. Round by round. Significant strikes, 13 out of 6. 20 strikes landed out of 12. Landing at a 43% clip rate compared to a 39% clip rate. Very close round, but Kai Kara France edges it out with the significant strikes and the total strikes in general. And it looks like Amir Albazi tried to take him down, but he couldn't. Round number 2. 17 strikes out of 12 strikes. At 17 strikes with a 30% clip and 12 strikes with a 32% clip. So it looks like Amir Albazi did pressure him a little bit more in this round. However, the significant strikes is still there. Like, If you guys saw this fight, you do not see Kai Kara France bleed on his face. While Amir Albazi here was banged up, dude. He was looking pretty banged up. I'm very, very, very surprised. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not taking away from Amir. I think Amir is a great fighter. In fact, he actually trains at the gym that I used to train at over here at Extreme Couture. If there's anything, I should be rooting for this guy to win. I just think that it is so not fair for Kai Kara France. But life ain't fair, right? Kai, lands 30 total strikes out of the 15 total strikes. Very accurate round from both of these gentlemen. It seems like they were really picking their shots correctly. This was the round that they were on the ground though, from what I remember, because of the submission attempt. I remember that Amir almost had the rear naked choke on Kai. They were fighting for it, and then Kai somehow miraculously survives the rear naked choke. It was a really good fight. Fourth round, 29 total strikes out of 7 fucking total strikes. 27 significant strikes out of 5 strikes, and he landed a takedown. And guess what, guys? A fucking judge gave that round number 4, to Amir. There's one judge in there that gave it to this motherfucker here. I don't get it. I love you, Amir. I do. But we have to admit there, like, bro, what the fuck are these judges thinking? Now let's go to round 5. 37 total strikes out of 18 strikes. 34 significant strikes out of 18 strikes. So every strike that Amir threw in the final round was a significant strike. No jab, no jabs, no crosses, no straight punches. Just hooks, round stuff. I'm just really utterly surprised that that Kai Kara France lost in this fight here. By looking at the stats here, it's robbery. But if you watch the fight, Amir was the one pressuring him. But we don't score pressure anymore in MMA. We score off of damage. And Kai Kara France should have been the ultimate winner of this fight, not Amir. I feel like Amir I feel like Amir worked really hard for this fight. It was definitely a well-deserved win. But Godspeed to that motherfucker, man. Godspeed to that motherfucker. But I just feel like this does not take away from Kai Kara France, though, because that's what I'm ultimately afraid of for this guy, because that's all I care about. I don't want these guys to lose their job or anything. I care. But yeah. Other than that, there's really not much left to talk about with this card here. It was a good fight. Nonetheless. It was a good card in general here. Here, let's take that down. Alex Caceres versus Daniel Pineda by UD. Jim Miller against Jesse Butler. Oh man, dudes. Oh man. Yep. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Here, let me show it to you guys. I don't give a shit. Let's fucking do it. Jim Miller KO. Boom.
It's not like Jesse Butler's a beginner.
No.
You know, he's
Yeah.
very...
Jesus fucking Christ. So, let's go back here again, shall we?
Out in the first minutes.
So Jim Miller right here is a legend in the sport. He's been fighting in this company organization MMA for pretty much as long as I've been alive. No, he's not that old. But that's all I gotta say is that this guy is a fucking monster. And Jesse Butler, it was his debut in the UFC, and he was doing this in like 2 to 4 days notice, like literally less than a week, and he's in the fight. You see how they're fighting for position here. You see how he's standing his ground. Jim Miller is. They're both feeling each other out, but they're both standing their ground. What you don't see here is that before all of this, Jesse Butler was going hard. He was really up in Jim Miller's face. So I'm gonna not that. Playback speed is gonna be super slow at half speed. So yeah, as you can see, Jesse Butler goes in with his lead foot to plant and to try to throw. Jim Miller recognizes it, puts his foot to the outside. So the reason why he puts his foot to the outside is so that if he steps forward, he could use his left hand to go straight to his face. Pretty much for left hand to do as much damage as it can, his foot needs to be on the outside of the opponent, like that. So right here, he parries the cross, rolls with the hook, rolls with the lead hook. As you can see, he's still planted here. Jim Miller finds the opening, racks him right in the face with the left hook. Still has his foot on the outside here, as you can see. Still has his foot on the outside. Just sees everything that's coming to him. Now that Jesse Butler pretty much showed his cards in the beginning, Jesse Butler already knows, all right, this guy's just gonna throw hammers, and I just have to fucking weather the storm. And that he did, because once he threw that hook and whiffed, Jim Miller comes in with that massive hook right there, knocks him out. Follow-up shot, game over. It's bad. Yeah. It was fucking great. Let's just say that. It was awesome. It was definitely Jim Miller's best performance. Jim Miller, for as many times as he's fought, he has never won by a fucking clean knockout like that ever. And or at least I don't remember the last time he did, which is fucking incredible. My boy Andre Arlovsky. Let's just not talk about that. Jamie Malarkey. Can't believe it. I'm very surprised about this fight, how it went out. Like it turned out to be a banger for the first. It turned out to be a banger. It was a banger for sure. Just damn, I really wanted my boy Malarkey to win, but you know, that's the rough nature of the sport here. You can't win them all. You cannot win them all. So yeah, that's about it for this. That's about it for this card that I really wanted to talk about. All these fighters, they all deserve a mention. They all deserve a mention. I would recommend watching. I recommend watching this sport and following along and keeping up to date with all these guys. A lot of these guys, I know Damon Blackshear, Jamie Malarkey. I know a lot of these names here. I'm just in my own little bubble. You know, it's really tough to catch up with all these. There's over 300 signed fighters onto the UFC. So yeah, like it's almost impossible to get to know everybody. So other than that, let's see who is no, I don't care about that. Yeah, there we go. Nunes versus Aldana. That is this weekend. Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana. This is gonna be Amanda Nunes. So this fight was actually supposed to be Juliana Pena against Amanda Nunes. However, Juliana Pena had to pull out because of an injury. Of an injury. It was supposed to be their rubber match. It was supposed to be the match that dictated who was the rightful champion. Like, many people believe that it was a fluke that Juliana Pena won the first fight. However, there's no fluke about it. Juliana Pena bit her fucking mouthpiece and was just wailing, like just throwing with Amanda, and took every single shot that Amanda threw at her, which is not easy to do. But she's not fighting. But Amanda's not fighting her, and Juliana Pena is not fighting now. Obviously, it's going to be Irene Aldana, and Irene Aldana is going to be Amanda Nunes' toughest opponent because of the sole fact of her grappling skills. She's gonna be moving on the feet. She's gonna be grappling skills. Don't let this record fool you. Usually, Amanda Nunes is minus like 500, but for an opponent to make her go at minus 300, that's very significant for like the best champion that this women's bantamweight has ever seen. And the next fight to take a look at, guys, we all know it. I don't even have to scroll anymore. It's Charles Oliveira versus fucking Beneil Dariush, everybody. You guys know this. Like, man, this is going to be a fucking train wreck. This is going to be pure goddamn violence, and I am here for it. I am here to see Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira in action. Beneil Dariush has been working for this for too damn long. 8-fight winning streak in the lightweight division, which is very hard to do. Only a select few fucking killers are able to do that, and Beneil Dariush is one of them. And he's facing former champion Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira's last fight in the UFC was against current champion Islam Makhachev. And Beneil Dariush's last fight in the UFC was against Mateusz Gamrot. Mateusz Gamrot is an up-and-coming lightweight division prospect. 31 years old. I think 32 now. Fucking straight killers, guys. Like, these guys are no joke. And having this guy named Beneil Dariush, this guy was 33 last year. Now I think he's 34. This guy does not look 33 or 34. He looks a lot older because he's been fighting for so goddamn long. Like, this guy's like have you seen the faces of these like young fighters, guys? Like, they look older because of all the scar tissue that they've developed, man. Like, these guys are no joke. Like, all I gotta say is that this is gonna be a banger, and I'm there to watch it. I'll be there to watch it, not live, because this is gonna be in the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, Canada. For all the Canadians out there, yeah, I hope you guys have a great time watching it. Nothing else really to talk about. I really enjoy you guys coming. I really want to say thank you guys for being here with me. And yeah, I think it's time to sign out. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna play one more song for y'all. And you know, I think this is a good song to call it off with. It's gonna be a Gorillaz song. And let me know in the chat if you can guess what song it is from Gorillaz. All right, time's up. I'm joking, but the song I'm gonna be playing is Saturn's Bars by Gorillaz. So without further ado, thank you guys very much for coming. Love you all. Please take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, wait. Before I do this, I have to say, I will be streaming some more Light Brigade soon. I do think that I will have to play another Fisherman's Tale soon without finishing Light Brigade. I do feel like Light Brigade is going to be a very long series. I think it's going to be over 15 parts at this rate. So I'm going to definitely take my time, and yeah, I think we'll have a blast. But expect some Light Brigade, expect some Fisherman Tale, and expect some humanity in the next coming weeks. On the 14th, next Wednesday, I will be going to North Carolina for 5+ days. I'm going to go visit some family, so I will not be here. I will not be able to talk about VR much. I will not be able to talk about things I love. I won't be able to talk to you guys. But you know, who cares, right? Because my microphone would have been dead anyways if I were to talk to y'all. All right, that's about it. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
All my life, me ever have my gun, so me have to move sharp like me knife. All my life, me pray say when me get wealthy, I'm and me wife. All my life, this system force me to be a killer just like Rodney Price. All my life, no, all my life. One take Kobe, some boy don't know me. Though me rough, them can't believe a grandma draw me. Know a few popcorn songs, oh, and feel them know me. 4 mile me used to walk to school, them know man's story. Ha! Now me gain up all those glory. The world is mine, the whole life me taking slowly. Happy days me call it, now my bun sad story. Anyway, me the in at the world, my dogs them round me. Me laugh and collect those trophies. Because me deserve everything when music give me. Boy, unruly no like frisbee. The dream, family live that with me. Oh, 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 oh. All my life, me dream for who knows. Land, cars and bikes. All my life,
I'm in a stake in bar, I got debts, I'm at the base of
all my life.
Sad and about to my love, and I'm just a heartbreaker. I want to get it taken, cause I'm out when I'm staking. I'm a ring, I'm breaking, I'm making you a personal day. When I'm staking